welcome back to Hutan Pantai. This has been a while since I was last live. I still feel a little bit iffy. I got over the worst of it. I've now got what feels like a rotten cold coming along. But it is what it is. Right, where are we? We're in June, so we're coming up to harvest, I think. Oh yeah, that's the dog. Hello, dog. What was its name? Anyone know how to change its name? That's another thing. I'm sure there's a way of finding out his name. Phil Fabio. Yeah, Fabio. That's Fabio. Terrible name. Already started harvest and there's bales. Hold on the phone. Let's check everything out. Right, where was we? Halfway through harvesting, apparently. Okay, so we're halfway through harvesting that field. The rice is still growing, and that's still growing. Everything else is done. Okay, right. So, we need the... What do we need? Oh, it's been a while. What do we need? We need the power trailer, I guess. And a tractor. I'm guessing this one's going spare at the moment. We'll pull this back in, connect up to the power trailer and get down to that field. Or I suppose we could start in the side field. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm in the back window. Okay, header trailer's in the middle of the pathway. Got it. Right. We need to put this into operating position. There we go. I suppose we'll just start collecting these up. Workers at 80%. Okay. So what vehicles have we got out in the... Oh, hello, that was a bit of a weird one. Alright, so we're doing baling as well. Okay, here we go. Have a try. Is this one going to be worth... worth grabbing the other? We've got this one for now. It's attached. Might as well use it. This one has a limited capacity. About 18,000, I think. Maybe less. Whereas the other trailer is like 100,000. The little cheaty trailer. It's the TARDIS one. Well, this one's already attached, so we'll go with this. I don't think we're going to more than this for this field. Well, we might do. Oh no, we've got to get there pretty darn quick. He's already reached the end, so he's going to do a turn-in manoeuvre. Should I wait for him to... I probably should wait for him to turn. Be a good idea. Look, so, I mean, I've got to do all this baling yet. Maybe grabbing the baler was a bit premature. There he goes. It's about to set off. As he don't get full before I can catch up with him. Crop destruction is off. But don't worry, I'm not powering into the field. There we go, emptying on the go, controlling the speed with my trigger finger. Trying to. Actually going to get to the end before he finishes, so hopefully he ain't going to try and turn. He'll just stop. There we go. Smart, intelligent worker, I like it. Look at that barley. It's filling up pretty nicely though. They're emptying alright. It's going to be a nice size fill. Oh, wow. He didn't even give me a chance to get out of his way, which, you know what, I'm empty, I'm going to turn anyway. Screw you, dude. I can see there's some spots that I'm going to need to rectify. It is what it is, right? I'm going to shut you off for a minute. I'm going to get on to baling. If I can get to the right tractor. Oh yeah, we bought McCormick. Come on, start up. And drop down and away we go. Okay, we've got 1 out of 2 nets on board. I hope we don't run out of net. I suppose that could be a real concern as well, right? Running out of netting. Also, running into the harvester as he tries to turn could be a real issue. I suppose while we wait for him to turn, we can check out the second-hand market, which I probably have checked out before. What is that? Roller. That is a good roller. We could use a roller. I haven't really got space for it, but we could use a roller. The size of that cultivator. Oh, it's a weeder. Sorry. Whew. Weeder. What we're after, if I remember rightly, I want a bigger seeder, but I also want it to be drilled. Get rid of cultivating altogether, really. Then we've only got to ever cultivate the rice field. 89. 98. Oh, we've got to, every time you start the game, you have to literally turn on the automatic drop. Every time. I keep forgetting that as well. Miss half of that. I thought, sorry, we can get little bits like this again. This is okay. Alright. I don't think it's start at the bottom end. Grab some of these niggly bits. So well, Harvest did miss a chunk at the bottom end, didn't he? I suppose it is awkward when he's right next to that post. We have pushed the field boundary quite. Maximise what we can do on this field. Oh, will you stay straight? I know I can use the GPS lines. I just don't like them. I know there's not a lot of people that don't like them. I'm not a lover. I really ain't. It's a lovely feature, and I'm glad everybody has it. I just don't like them. You know, it doesn't make me wrong. Doesn't make me right. It's just not something that I feel comfortable using. The improved workers are great. Absolutely fantastic. Can't knock Giants for that at all. It is hands down much better than it was in 22. And the idea of GPS, people have been asking for it. We've got it on console. Fantastic, good. I'm just not a lover. That's it. It's as simple as that. No one's fault. Just is what it is. Some people like things, some people don't. I think it's like a Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. For anyone in the Australian part of town, that would be Vegemite. I think that's what you call it over there. Vegemite. I think it's weird, but you know, each to their own. Again, no judgment. I'm going to do is just going to skip one and just go down the next one, and then work our way back. I find that works for me. I wonder if I can get to the end before it's full. Nice if I get to the end and it's full. And that was the case. Did we actually... Oh, we left a tiny bit. That's fine. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining. Quick, tab into that harvester. Where's the harvester? Yeah. You're done, mate. You're done. You're done. Okay. Thank God for that. One thing you can't do... Oh, hang on. That was not what I meant to do. Ah, there we go. One thing you can't do is harvest in the rain. I mean, it would just completely destroy your yields. It's going to brighten up in say an hour or two's time, so we can carry on then. It's not a problem. It does give us time to crack on with the field work, the baling, which I still find bizarre the way that the AI has done this field. So it's done it one way for half a field, another way for another half of the field. I think it's just bizarre. Might have to do more headlands or something next time. But for now, it is what it is. We'll just have to live with it. It's a lot of straw. That's going to get to 100 pretty quickly. Keeping that bottom corner. Nearly there. So nearly there. There we go. That drop. That is another chunk done. These are only small pieces, so it shouldn't take long to up and round these. I like the rain animation. I mean, look at the wheel covering right now. The wheel covers there, the rain drops on them and that wet look. I think that's brilliant. Pull out to the road and go with this little piece on the edge there. I'm not coming back for that tiny chunk there. I'll get this piece and I'll go down that one there and I'll work our way back. I think we only got what, 2 bales for that? It's not a lot, is it? Makes you wonder. Sometimes you think to yourself, is baling worth it? Which I do get, I understand. However, obviously you need straw for, like if you're doing cows for example, you need their bedding. And then you mix straw in with your TMR mix to sort of pad it out. So I do understand the need for straw, but sometimes you just wonder, for all the work you put in, for how little straw gets you. Just think, why do I bother? Wow, I overshot that one. Yeah, sometimes you don't get it dead straight on. Oh, that's cold. I've got my nice cold can of cherry Pepsi, as always. Oh, Pepsi Max cherry, sorry. That is really cold today. That one must have been in the back of the fridge for quite some time. Sensitivity in my teeth. Whew. We finished the whole run. Pretty much. I can't argue with that little tiny bit left. And this is the last up and down. Now we're going to go from left to right, or right to left, or side to side, or side to side backwards. Side to side backwards. You know what I mean. It's late. Been a long day. Lots of issues. All boring ones though, I'm afraid. Nothing fancy. There we go. I wonder why they weren't lifting up. We're a little... I was going to make it tight and awkward for the first sort of run or two. But we'll manage. Yeah, I see. Told you we'll manage. I mean, there should be a lot being picked up here. We interrupted a lot of it with our initial up and down section. We're going to get through a lot more than this than I thought we would. It would dry up by now. Rain would stop. But we'll do the same as what we did before. We'll go up, miss one, down, miss one, up, miss one, down, and then back again. It's easier on turning, then you're going to need to do some 3-point turns or whatnot. That bit Yeah, it's a little bit harder up here though. Right, keep an eye on the percentage. 96, 98, 99, 100. That wasn't too bad. I thought, you know, maybe we'd overshoot it going this way, but that was easily enough. These are thin enough lines. It's bizarre how these seem to have less in them than the ones that were going down. Even though when you look at them, they're about the same length. I don't know if that's a specific reason for that or not. Is everybody all set for Christmas? I know I ain't. Well, I am, but I ain't. We've had... the easiest way of describing it is we've had monetary issues this year. Since October. I mean, believe it or not, we both work in the house. Not that it's easy with... Anything's easy when you've got 6 children. But no, we're both low wage pay jobs. Both pretty much full time, but low pay. We've got obviously there's other issues in the house as well, various different things. But when it comes to money side, being on too low pay and the rent being what it is here, like literally. My wage, for example, just covers the monthly rent. Literally, that is all it covers. I can't get to that one, so I'm going to go down to the bottom. We'll go from there. That leaves the missus to attempt to pay the rest of the bills. Plus, we have like things like council tax in the UK. That has to be paid as well. We've got to run the cars for work. We have to pay for all the things that we have to pay for the schools, and then you're down to your food and your gas, your electric, and any other bills. I actually haven't got enough money to pay out of our wages. Honestly, to God, haven't got enough money to pay any of it. Pretty much, it's been a horrible time, and then. So for years we've had government top-ups benefit thing, and we got a letter in October saying you have to stop all these particular things. You have to go on something called universal credit. Like, okay, right, let's do that then. Whilst the process is sort of long, they stop everything until then. Like, okay, well, we haven't got enough to pay everything, so. This, how long is it going to take? And so far, it has taken. We are now, a week away from Christmas, and we're still waiting on it. So, I mean, Christmas has been a nightmare to try and get this stuff sorted. Everything's borrowed, pretty much. There's nothing else I could do about that. It is what it is. Just about get by. More hours, that sort of stuff. Working. For example, myself, pretty much been told I shouldn't be working, and I'm having to tell porcupines to my own physician so that they don't sign me off because I can't afford not to be earning pay. Pretty much, that's how the situation is on that front. Which it's wrong, but it's an ends to a mean, right? I need the money. Can't let family down, or especially the kids. So you just crack on, regardless of your own. I know people say put your health first, but I mean, let's face it. Once you become a father, or even a mother, a parent, once you're a parent, you don't put your health first. No one does. I suppose there are some people who do, but generally, most parents they don't put their health first. Everything is kids first. Everything else second. So obviously, just crack on. And that's the same for the missus. She's had health issues. Regardless, she just sort of crack on, deal with it. It's the British thing to do. Just keep buggering on. and it's been a bit of a pain and struggle. Not that I don't advertise it, you know. Like, there's members of my family that haven't got a clue. It would require time just to explain it to them, talk to them about things, and with work, hospital appointments, and everything else. There's just not enough time. I mean, there is. I mean, I could call them at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but honestly, I think, and I think rightly so. If I rung up, say, for example, my parents at 3 o'clock in the morning, just to tell them I'm having a crap time, I think they'd be a bit peeved. I know what I would be. I would be if someone just rung me up and say, you know, have a moan, basically. But it just, yeah, it leaves you less time to do things as well. Hence my channel suffered recently. It suffered quite a bit where I haven't been able to record as much. And why is that catching us? There's nothing to be caught. It's bizarre that it's even doing it. Like invisibility, it's catching on invisibility. Never had that before. Which is bizarre. So yeah, I mean, we're ready for Christmas, I think, as best we can. We have had to use a food bank recently. And I mean, obviously we've still got a few days before it's too late as well. But I'm hoping we'll get some news from our government's benefit system, which is the universal credit now, that will sort it all out so we can get back to getting square, if you like. I don't know how that, I mean, I don't know how that happens. Do we get like an emergency payment? Bear in mind it is Christmas. If not, we're not going to have a big fancy feast. It's a pull rabbit out of me hat. But it is what it is. So yeah, we've had lots to deal with, especially with we've had sicknesses in the house as of late as well. I mean, just what, 3 weeks ago I think it was now, we had something called a neurovirus that literally went from one to the other in the house. And I'm pretty good normally. I've got a pretty decent immune system, really decent immune system. But that little neurovirus eventually hit me and it kicked my ass for 6, I can assure you. 1 minute I was absolutely fine, next minute everything inside me was outside of me. It's a horrible thing. I mean, there's no way to describing how I would rather die than have that illness again. Yeah, it seems like we get it every year in this country now. I think there's a grass bale on here. There is, in the middle of all this, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, so we've had that go round. My youngest daughter had her usual whooping cough, which she seems to get every year. Which I always find it's quite funny because it sounds like she's trying to bark at me. Which I suppose you shouldn't laugh. But I'm a parent, I've got to laugh at those things. There's not a lot of comedy in the world when you're a parent, except for your children. They make me laugh. They do daft and silly things. And that's all my children do daft and silly things, right from the youngsters to the oldest. My oldest daughter recently became a stalker of a boy she fancied. Not anything psychopathic, just she fancied him a lot, so she followed all his friends on Facebook, all that sort of. We can all laugh at it now. I do, anyway. I laugh at it quite a lot. That is everything. We've still got a little bit of room on here, though, so what we've got? Room for 2 more, 3 more? 1, 3, 2 more. And we can't even take this for sale just yet. Okay, well, what we could do while we're waiting for the rain to pass. Am I the right tractor? No. This one, here we go. We'll might as well go and empty the grain. Give gives us a job to do in the rain. I was hoping it would be over by now. I've finished the field off. It's really saturated the roads well. And the new weather systems are awesome. As long as we haven't got a hurricane warning. Last time they came pretty darn close. Just down there. We've been using the logs for it. For our sawmill. Recently. So yeah, if you hadn't seen the last 1 or 2 episodes, I'm not sure when we did it. Obviously we've got a new graining system over here and bale storage. Looks very good now. We can store bales, etc. Mostly the only bales that we're storing are the is it green bales? Hold on. I've got to actually pull that lower down. I like to dump this. Oh, I know, I forgot. You always get out facing frontwards. Is it here? Use the... Oh my god, I'm nowhere near it. Should have really pulled that out first, shouldn't I? It's fine. We can readjust. Nothing but flexible. Okay, it's not giving me the tip sign. What's going on there? Is that because I'm on the front boxway? It's fine. So yeah, we've gone for the 3 silo system. They're all the 30-ton ones from the mod hub. One's an actual silo, the other 2 extensions. You have to go with the same as the silo you buy. There's a 20-ton, there's a 30-ton one. You go with a 20-ton and put 30 tons behind them, the 30 tons won't shoot. You have to use the same ones. So I've gone with a 30 tons, so in total I've got 90 tons, which basically is 90,000 litres of capacity. I don't really feel that you need more than that. Because you don't normally store that much grain. Right. Rain still hasn't buggered off, is it? That is a bit annoying. Well, I lie, it's more than a bit annoying, it's really annoying. We're starting to see wet tracks in the field, which means we could end up getting stuck in the field. Well, not if it's light enough, but like some of the heavier stuff could. Okay. Well, that leaves only one other job we can do while we're waiting, and that is in with this. I suppose we can dump any more water there that needs dumping. Check how much food they do have actually. They have... Oh, they've run out of food. My poor goats have run out of food. I didn't realise you'd run out of food, guys. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I was going to move some of these bales to storage, but I guess you can have one. Now that you're eating so much. Mind you, these goats will be nice and big, but when I decide to do the upgrade this winter, they should, in theory... This is just grass. I haven't even tedded this. That'll last you a little while. So yeah, in theory, they will pay for their own new enclosure. In theory, because obviously they're fully grown. We bought them as young kids. They've bred since then. Yeah, we can only grab one because we've got no weight on the back. But it's fine. At least we're in a dry cab. Yeah. Shows you how close to the tipping point we were. So yeah, here's the storage. Just there, you can see the bales nice and neatly stored. Just come up to this point, drop it off. There you go, and boom. And then all we got to do is get it out there, and it'll pop out here, and we can pick it up. So this works wonders for what we use it for. Well, we actually got a few bales off of this. And yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to start storing the bales in the first place is once we expand, it'll obviously hold more, and we're going to need somewhere to store a load up, so that when we do get a load of goats and we're going through almost more than what we can produce on that little field, we've got time to try and get another field or create a new field of grassland. That kind of will help us out in the long run. Hence storing them now, preemptive for when we do. That one bale they've got, I think, should be plenty until we're ready to chop and change it. Spear got it. Ah, I lifted it up too early. Try again. Spear got it. Now, what's going on there? Why is it not catching? Okay, well, am I... Yeah, I've got it that time. Maybe I got something wrong there. Whoa. Whoa. We are freewheeling it. Whoa. Yeah, you definitely need a weight on when you're moving these things around. Or a bigger tractor, but we're not using a bigger tractor. What happened there? Whoa. Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. What are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, there are some small problems on the game. Still persist. Those little buggy bits gets me all the time. And there's the chicks. I've got some milk there as well. That'll do. Where's that one? That one is... Okay, so that one's full, that one's not. Let's take you up the top. I haven't got a specific place to store you yet. But we can put you up here. It's a long old road to run you up here though, isn't it? Okay, yeah, let's stick you just in there. Check on the wood facility. We've still got 13,000 in, there's got loads. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Curse this weather. How long is it going to go on for? Is there any way of... is there a weather map? Weather map, there we go. Till 6 o'clock in the evening. Oh man. Oh, I suppose we could fast forward a wee bit of time. Okay, we can't do it that way. We have to go the long way. You used to be able to do it the quicker way. Alright, it's starting to brighten. No, it isn't. It's lightning. Let's get... Oh, hold on. Settings. Oh, we're going to blow past it and it's going to get dark, isn't it? Perfect. 5:30, it has stopped raining. Yes. I'll just jump out. Right. Oh, I can't get in this way. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get you going again. Just do the line I gave you, dude. Come on. Here you go. Just go for it. There you go. There you go. Okay, where's the trailer one? I'm going to empty him first, because he was nearly at half full. Empty him first. And then I can follow him behind with the baler. If I can get there in time. Ooh. Go. Follow him behind with the baler until we've got 2 bales that will fill that up. Then we'll take this and sell it. Take the bales and sell it. If you stop being a fucking moron, I could have got out of the way quicker. But no, you think best. Okay, right, let's jump out at you. Not you, which I just heard has been left running. Of course it has. Alright, you. Right, turn that on. I'm just going to drop a bale right here in it. 98, 99, there it is. There's one. I don't know if we'll get 2 by doing the whole run of the second row as well. I'm not sure. I think you get 28% of that. Might have to go again. Oh, that's why I don't like doing tight turns. You can't make them in one go. You have to do these weird adjustments. Alright, how are we doing on the percentage? Yeah, we're going to have to keep going here. This is not going to get it done. We might actually catch up with the baler. Not the baler, the harvester. I know what I meant. Alright. With workers leaving all this. There's loads to do down the bottom as well. Well, I say there's loads. There's not. There's patches. I don't know. This might not even be enough. I'm looking at it now, 70-odd%. This may not actually be enough. We're going to have to wait for him to start the next row then. That's crazy. I mean, sure, I could possibly pick up the bits at the edge there, but I'm not gonna. Jump off there a minute. Jump on there a minute. And disable the straw swath. You can go crack on now. Sorry about that. I just thought I'd disable the straw swath because I don't see the point in going down. This is going to fill that up anyway. Just clear this bit up. Anything else can just get cultivated in. That's absolutely fine. So we'll lift you, turn you off there, and we might as well take you up. Get you, not necessarily popped away, but we just sort of dump you in the yard. We can pop you away, clean you down, and do the rest of the good stuff in a bit. Do I fill the rice fields up? Apparently we can't, so they must be all good. That's fine then. Loving that water tower mod. Does take a while to fill up. But absolutely brilliant. If I bring that into about there, bring out the water thing from there, yeah. That'd be a good trick and give it a good clean down at the end of today. And tabby. Well, I suppose, how much has he got left to do? Alright. Alright. We've only got the 2 bales to pick up and we sell it, so we might as well wait. Oh, we still got another. Oh, no, in that case, we'll leave that there for a second. Grab this and collect bales up. I've just shut the engine off. Like a dope. I should really not bother with that until we need it, because it keeps getting stuck on the ground. Which is just weird, I think. And I got a big, long, wide angle, because it struggles to go directly up the field. I get to one of the deeper points, then a hard turn round. It should be less, yeah, it should be less amount. It's got to pull up. If this goes back one more level, which I doubt it does, I'll be peeved. Yeah, 100%. There you go. Alright, we're gonna tab over worker. Lower the header. We'll do this bit ourselves, thank you. We'll take it and go down and fix everything else that we missed. You were bad worker. No, you did really well. Fair dues to you. Fair dues indeed. Oh my god, he's got dirt pretty quick. Although this could do with an upgrade. Our little old harvester. I think there is a clock up that way as well. Do this side first. Is this worth it on the litres? This little bit probably not so much, but because we've got to come down here anyway, we might as well. I'm not going to be able to get that in one swift motion, am I? Maybe. Oh, I did. Kudos, bro. Eat that lot alive. And then we get this. Missed something. I missed loads there. I like the first person mode, but sometimes it can be your worst enemy. A little bit. I can understand why the worker misses little corners out, mucks up like that. It is. I mean, I shouldn't maybe not make it so close to all that rock. Come on, get it. But he's making good use of the land. There is, I'm sure, right in front of me, up at that corner, there is a bit there. That's what we're going to aim for. We're getting hit on visible lumps again. And I've smoothed this field out before. I've gone over the smoothing tool. So there should be no lumps hidden about. And there we have it. One field done. Get in there. Shouldn't take too long to fill that up. While we're doing that, might as well check the fields we do have. What do we got? What do we got? A wheat field. That's the one I think we want to keep. These two we can possibly sell. We'll check prices once I've dumped it. Actually, wanna let me start the engine so I can close up. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take this up quickly and we take it up. We're gonna go wash it as well, so it can go in the queue for washing. Oh no, I missed a tiny bit there. Well, I'm not unfolding it for that. That could just be ploughed in. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, there's the dog. That's called Fabio, which is just a stupid name for a dog. Absolute stupid name for a dog. I really need to find out how to change its name. If anyone knows, do let me know. Fabio's a stupid name. So infuriating. Right, let's go tip the grain first before we go sell that whole bale load. It's going to be just straw, but there's a random grass one which was picked from the middle of this field, so I don't understand. I don't know, maybe it's something to do with my previous episode that I do not remember much of. What it is, what it is. Come on, little John Deere. I know we said we're going to replace you, but you can still work. Come on, chop chop. Is this a John Deere? It is a John Deere, isn't it? Oh no, this is Deutz-Fahr. We're not replacing you. Sorry, wrong tractor. The trailer needs repairing on this as well. Yeah, this is our first. This is our first and only brand new tractor. Oh, we can dump from there, can we? That's fair enough. I shall take that opportunity. Right, 9,300 litres going in. Completely nowhere near where it's meant to go in, but you know, I'm not going to hold that against it. We now have 51,000 litres of barley. Close. And close that, right? Where are we going to close it? There it is. Okay. I'm thinking, for now, this one can go into this corner. Like so. There we are. Now we're going to pop you. In case we need to. I'm going to touch you to TARDIS. So. There we go. Happy days. So now I just need to find the bale. There we go. This is the one that's going to get replaced. This little John Deere. Done well, but we need more power. This is the next one to be replaced. I should be using the McCormick to travel with this. I really should be using the McCormick. Come on, little John Deere, up the hill you go. Van can get round. The van can get round. There's no problem with the van. Just being a moron. He can get round as well. I'm not even on his side of the road there. I wasn't. Your trailer wasn't. He could have got past. Also got rice fields to go tomorrow. They should be ready very soon. There's a point. Is there any point of actually washing anything if we're going to use it? A long old drive. We can cut across country. We will. No worry in that. 6:49. We should be able to do this in time before it gets too dark. and we're only doing a let's play, so I don't mind cutting down people's crop. That's a nice looking field. Big square field to the middle. Home to the two-way farm, which is super. Yeah, he's trying to. I mean, you've got two houses, so it is literally two farms, really. Some say you argue it's one farm. I say it's two, because you've got two houses that are separate. I would say it's two. Come on, little John Deere, pick up some speed. Now, last time we tried cutting this field, we got stuck. I don't know if it's worth trying to cut it again. I mean, it's not just mud now, it's actually got crop in it, so I cut the corner rather than trying to cut all the way up to there. It should at least work. Yeah, not so much uphill there, that's golden. And that's right there was where we got stuck last time, trying to get up this bit. Car's zooming down the road. Is that a Mini? Was that a Mini? Looked like a Mini at first. I'm not sure now. Now my mind is thinking it could have been a Skoda Fabia. Small little car either way, right? Alright, here we go. We just paid $29 in wages to whom? We've got no workers currently. There's Katie, and Katie. She's following me now. She's in love. Right, unload the bales. Loads of straw, one grass, which I just find weird. But it don't matter because it all sells. Unload bales here. Let that sell. Nice. 27 grand in. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. There we go. We are away back home to sleep it off for yet another day. We're not got to worry about the rice too much because we keep all the rice that goes in our own production. So we can set a worker on the rice fields, no problem. Keep a trailer nearby to empty, and then we can just crack on for the rest of the day. We're going to sell the barley. Check out the sales. It'll be good. Definitely be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. Cut across the field here. Whee. We are aiming for, yeah, about there really. Is that right? I think so. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Or is it? Whoa, hello. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, power of the flip. Okay, that's where we've got our aim for. That little, right there, that little curvature up. That's where our farm goes. Hopefully it's just a straightforward shot, but then we've got a little jump to make over the dam, or the irrigation ditch, if you will. Whee! No, don't hit me. That's close. I shouldn't really drive straight across. I mean, I get enough road rage as it is. You know, fair dues. He didn't even honk, man. He just like, oh no, he's running in front of me and I've dinged up in front of my vehicle on his trailer, but I'm not even going to get the other. I'm just going to carry on. He was a good lad. I like that. He can come again. Transit, hello, how you doing? There's no way around it. I've already hit the rocks, haven't I? Oh well, we should be alright. Just got to pull the trailer over it. fog, the evening mist and fog is starting to roll in. Now, it is what it is. Go on, up you go. Up you go. Yeah, you can go up there. You know you can. I'm going to add more meadow the next time I do the ends as well. That was a very poor decision to come in this way, because now I've got a stupidly tight angle to get it up over. Which I nailed. I knew I would. Just... Yeah, that wasn't very clever, was it? Didn't look what I was doing there, nearly took the header trailer out. Okay. I still took the head. Oh, because that stupid bit overhangs. My fault. It's the overhangs fault. And that's how you put a trailer in a shed with only hitting a header trailer very briefly. Right, that one we won't need. I'm going to go stick this on the little trailer. I said the little trailer, the smaller capacity trailer, so that we can have that ready for the rice field. Busy old day at the farm. And then it is when you hit to Horrorverse even, you do get a lot of busies. Okay, I have to take the second route round across this grass. Shouldn't do that. Naughty naughty. So I must. Okay, right. We're good, we're golden. We can, hang on. I've got a way of doing it. We can sleep. Tabby tabby cheaty cheaty. Let's get the dog over. Fabio. I don't like the sound of it at all. I'd rather call it Lucky. August, yeah, 7:30 should be fine. Get a good night's rest, ready for another day of action. Okay, property maintenance, everything else, la da la da la. Lovely jubbly. We're down a few pennies, it's fine. Right, we need the... Yeah, let's just make sure I am right and that's ready to go. Running up to it like that's going to be able to tell me. I think that is, but... Oh wow, are they're still growing? Rice growing. Right, can I fill them up and flood them? No. They're still growing. I wonder if it's because it's 7:30 and not 8. Growing. They're normally ready in July. What about the other field? Is that ready? I can't actually see from here. I just use this. Yes, that's ready. So, okay, so we've got another day of harvest. It's fine. Harvester is done. No, we're not going to get a full bale trailer off this with bales, so I'm just going to leave it with chopped straw. This field. Wow, look at those weeds galore. Should be fine once we come in and cultivate the plant and get rid of most of it. Okay, Mr. Worker. Right, we would like 2 headlands today. Can we have 2 headlands? 2 headlands. Work the headlands on, start with headlands. Absolutely beautiful. You know what you're doing? You crack on, son. Fill out with wheat. You are chopping. Yeah, I think you're spreading. I'll just wait for a minute so I can check. No bales today. Had enough of baling. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, cool. Alright, tippity tap. Hang on, no, I do actually want this. I want to check the chickens and grab the eggs. How are the chicks doing? The chicks are chickens. 470 litres in the chicken pasta. And we got load of eggs, which I think is more than what we normally have. Which is good. This helps make noodle. Is it noodles or noodle soup? It may be noodle soup. They're in. Yeah, the only thing's missing is the rice. But we'll get rice in here soon. So that'll be okay. Right, oh, that's what I'm stuck on. Flour. Are we still producing flour? That's good. Oh yeah, we've got loads of wheat in there, and we're growing more wheat now, so we're golden on that front. So let's grab me cleaner out. What we'll do is we'll clean the baler down and the McCormick. We'll put the baler away, and I'll use the McCormick to pull the barley. And we'll sell that straight off. Okay. I actually really like the burgundy colour on the McCormick. It's a good choice. And then the baler. It's not got to be too sparkling clean, just get a load of the dirt off. Give it maintenance. There we go. Put you away. No, wrong bit of kit. The fun part is trying to get this back into that little corner where we had it. It does fit. It's just a little bit, I want to say, super tight. This is what you call before marriage. Poor kids. That's how tight it is. Warped sense of humour. Mind you, if you don't like a British sense of humour, then you're always in trouble. Always. Okay, that's already got a tractor on it. So that's pointless then. I suppose I'll just park up here for now. That'll be okay. Wages are paid, yeah. Right. Let's get it undone. Alright, so now we know where I've got to try and get this trailer into. I hate these trailers, by the way. Not the mod, it's the I don't know what you want to call them, the oscillating trail hitch, the dolly version of these sort of things. I just can't get them to manoeuvre in the way I want them to. Cannot do it, Captain. It just can't be done. More power or not more power, Scotty. I can't stand it. I just need it to go back enough, but it never wants to do I want it to do. I mean, look, alright, let's just try and wedge it in there. Let's start filling now, can't I? Okay. Yes. Right, we can get 51,000 litres of barley in there, which is great. great, which is why I've got it. But I'm seriously considering changing. So we want this one, and barley is the first one on the list. And the price is going down. The best was 1149, 1165 grain mill. That's our own one. We can't actually sell to that. 1172, the Harbour Grain Elevator. The best price currently, but it's on its way down. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it there then. I suppose while it is filling, we could do something quickly. Grab this and empty the harvester, as we can't do the rice. I think the rice is ready. I'm pretty certain it still said it was growing. Yeah, which sucks. I think it's on its second headland, is it? Yeah, it's got to be. Should have a fair whack in there already. Oh, come on. Just stick with it. I know it's uphill. You're trying to keep steady. Shoot up or shoot down. So easy on the controller. Stay there. Empty you first. Wow. Right, give it a juice. That's a lot more than I thought it had in it. Right, yeah, your way. There you have it. I'll grab a bit more on the way up. And we'll hold it just at the edge of this field. There we go. It's still filling. Huh. It fills it slowly, but we're all right with that. Cherry flavoured. Okay. Let's get a little bit of shot of caffeine in me. Lovely. And cold. Oh, well, this is definitely filling up some, isn't it? Right. Done. 25%. Okay, wow. Yeah, can you guys hold there? 2 seconds. Oh, stop honking. Not easy for me with this trailer, you know. Okay, no silly things. Let's get down the road nicely and safely. This does what, 40 kilometers an hour, 25 miles per hour, which is not bad. We're being overtaken by a Jeep. That is a nice looking Jeep. That is a nice looking Jeep. Cut the corner. Ooh, dips. Something just clipped my back. Felt that. Was it? Don't know, but I felt it. It just kind of dragged me round. Here's where you don't want to lose the trailer. Near the water's edge, you get it in the water and you have to reset. You're going to lose every bit of content of the trailer, which is never good. Please, please, please be careful when you come into places like this. And if anyone spots an orb, let me know. I haven't seen any orbs anywhere since like 10 episodes ago. And I like free money. Free money's nice. wind just blew my door open. Ooh, ominous. Have I just gone past the turning? Oh, you... Can I go around it? If I have to back out, I am screwed. No, we're all good. We're all good. We're good. Okay. Alright. Time to tipped, and I may be gobsmacked. OMG, that was good. Wowzers. Nice. Nice. I think I should pull up somewhere and check the second-hand market. I think just here at the side of the water's edge. It's a good place if there's any. Haven't got anything really cool on. We've got a 12-foot header. Isn't that what we've already got? Oh, it's a 25-foot header. What do we own then? What do we own? What header is? Where's harvesters? Hang on, just went past them. Grain headers. Ah, we own that one. Okay, that's for the other header. 6 meters. Right, got it. It's fine. Right, where was I? Yes. Discount ones. What is there? What is there? What is there? What is there? Absolutely nothing for us. Although, I think we do get an update at 9 o'clock, don't we? So we're going to head back to the farm. We might have an update in the sales market. I believe it's 9 AM they normally update. We might end up with a new piece of equipment. And this way we can go at the bottom. I wonder if you can get out to the other tankers that are out at sea. Or is that beyond the edge of the map? It's just there as a picture. No, I thought I saw an orb then. I got excited. We've driven down this pathway quite a few times. I think if there was one, I would have spotted it by now. I have no idea what their official name is. I call them the orbs. It's the glowing orbs. And my lisp on S's don't really help there. Glowing orbs. Passing the field that we want, which is way overpriced, although I'd imagine that is coming down in price slowly. That's what happened with the other field we bought. The price started dropping for us. That field's got a lot more real estate that can be added to it as well. Yay! I got it marked in a decent position. All hail to Matty G. And his brain cells of... Oh, I was going to say genius, but then I went and crashed. Alright, something popped up there. What was that? Other than pay, something else popped up. Oh, it might be the grain tank. Grain tank. Could be for... What the... Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's down there. Okay, well, we can kind of cut across and catch him up, right? Big loopy loop. There he is. This is genius, except for I'm losing power. I'm not even going to catch him now. I'm dropping speed. Come on, up you go. We're actually matching speed on full whack. I'm a little tractor. Hurry up, they're going to want to turn. There we go. It's gone 9 AM. Anything added? No. Oh, that sucks. But it's fine. Okay, you wait there. Let me get out of the way. Seriously? Hey, I'm trying to move out your way. You're making it difficult, you fucking idiot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, take that. Now let me move. Let me move. Out of the way. It's taking me with it. Right, I'm done. I'm done. You're done. You're done. Am I in the same tractor? Let me in the damn thing. Right, you're done. You are done. Now, go away. And do what you're supposed to be doing. Absolute moronic moron. You've made it almost impossible for me to do anything here. Okay, we're on the move. Finally. Oh, someone did ask about the realistic beacons. So, you know, I can get them on. Not that. Will you stop a minute? Okay, for some reason the beacons ain't working. Just disconnect. There we go. So there you go. You can see the realistic beacons is working. What you need to do is on startup, go down to your options, and on your first section of options, on the displays and that, at the very bottom it says realistic beacons. It's set for off. Just flick it to on, and then you'll get the reflective beacons off of all the good stuff. And they're not going back off again now. Where won't you go off? Go off. I'm still getting used to all the controls again. But yeah, you can turn them on. I've got them on. I just don't use beacons that often. I'll be honest. It's a control group I just don't often use. Now, can we tip this without getting the out? Doesn't look like it. So in that case, we're going to have to put you away and you out. And now we can tip. Right, so you do have to get that out with this mod. That's absolutely fine. I've got no problem with it. Just, it's now nice to know that's what to do. There we go. We'll head back down to the field because we're going to need it down there to pick more of the wheat off the... We pick the wheat? Collect the wheat, I suppose to be the right terminology. Alright, and then I think waiting up here is plenty. Time and room and space. I could, in theory, plough these two fields together so we'd have like one huge field. Yeah. I think that would just confuse the workers even more, to be honest. We'll open this door anyway, because we're gonna need it open for when the next sleep comes, because there will be rice time. It'll be rice baby then. We've got 3 loads of kimmich done and dusted. I think we've got more stuff in storage. I wonder whether or not we should move some of this so it's kind of out of the spawn point area. That's always easy to do. So I keep whacking into other stuff. Just want to tap you in. Do there. And if I crouch and grab it, and then I thought I'd lift it higher than that, but makes it harder to judge where I need to be with it. Just go forward. No, it doesn't. I can't do 3 higher like this. Then I can't I can't see it. Too high. I'll just stick this one in. There. No, I can't because apparently even that's too hard and complicated for it. Oh well, there it is. It's out of the way. We've got nothing more to spawn. I know this has got plenty of storage, so I'm not worried about that too much. That'll be golden. Yeah, it's just that field is now harvested. There is nothing for sale that we want. I think we have got money we owe, don't we? Still. Finances. Do we own anything? We own no loan. We paid all the loan off. Where do we pay the loan off? Construction, vehicle running costs. Loan interest there, 300, and that was back in March. We had 170 grand back then after selling products. Construction cost was 47 grand. New vehicles, sold buildings. I can't see anywhere where it says loan repayment. That's the problem. Land purchase, land sale, vehicle sales, sold animals, new livestock. So yeah, I would probably prefer them to have that in. Loan interest, fine. So we were still paying loan interest in March. And by the looks of it, we did make a hell of a lot of money in April selling products. Bought us for 170 grand. And then the very next month, we were broke again. So I'm going to say that we did pay it off because it's disappeared. So we're all in profit now. Pure 110% adultive profit, which is sweet. I mean, I shouldn't really spend because we're planning on doing the animals this year. As soon as the rice is done, we're going to do the animals. So the plan is on that front is we're getting rid of both. We're going to sell everything animal wise, okay? And then we're going to put a little barn down here somewhere, which is going to be for the goats. They're going to have a bigger enclosure, and then we're going to make the chickens probably up this way somewhere, and they will have an enclosure of their own on this bit of land. So we basically own everything up to sort of this tree. Put back under that tree. So our line sort of goes up here. Hence we will have bigger areas for the animals. At least that's the idea. I mean, yeah. We'll see how it unfolds, I guess. And that'll be in the next... Hopefully the next episode we'll be able to get round to the goats. We should be able to get round to the goats and the chickens in the next episode because that harvest would have been finished anyway, and it's all just going in there. We haven't got to turn any of the fields around just yet because it's, again, we're not going to be planting it this month. Yeah, so we should be able to spend a pretty penny. At least that's the idea for now. So it's 10 AM. I'm going to leave it. It's 10 AM in game. Obviously, it's not 10 AM in real life. It's about 3 o'clock, 3:42 in the morning. That's UK time. I'm going to leave it there so I can go get some shut-eye. So I've got a crap day of work tomorrow. To work for a retail company at Christmas, and no one gives a damn about it. Yeah. I could have a rant about that all day long, and probably tomorrow night if I'm live, and make it home in time. I'm live, I will have a rant. There are so many things that piss me off about not only the job, but this time of year and how people perceive you. I mean, you can have your own opinions. I mean, in Britain, most people don't tip for anything. But at Christmas time, when someone is bringing you, like, you would normally order, say, 3 crates worth of shopping for X amount of money. And at Christmas time, you're getting 10 crates, right? And you've got drinks and beer and crap, right? I've had it time and time again. I'm doing the shopping, I'm bringing it to their doors, and they've ordered a takeaway at the same time. Fair dues. You order a takeaway, you deserve a takeaway. It's your money, why not? And then you're sitting there with your shopping, unloading. Takeaway person comes along, hands over a pizza or a curry. Yeah, thanks mate, that's for you, and gives them a tip. And then you sat there and you're thinking, well, they've given you 1 meal, right? I'm giving you 2 weeks worth of meals, a big Christmas dinner meal, and loads of snacks and treats and drinks and everything. You just slam the door in the face. See you later. And I just think that's a bit, lifts me off a little bit, winds me up. It grinds my gears, as Mr. Griffin would say. Old Family Guy. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to go because I'm tired. I shall catch you in the next one. It is nice to be back live. And until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the YouTube good stuff. Hit a follow on Twitch. Follow us on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. The Muskie's new thing. Yeah, you can follow on there as well. Join the Facebook page. That's absolutely fine. Whatever you do be you. Don't try to be dishonest about things. I won't care. You don't need to lie to me. You know, you can be honest as you like. You can call me a dickhead. It's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, just be you. Have a look at the channel. There's loads of stuff on there. We have, I believe it's official. I will have to check this. I got told it's officially. There's over 1,000 videos on the channel overall, and yet only 664 subscribers. So I doubt we'll ever get to 1,000 by the end of this year. But if we could, that'd be massive. And I think if I hit 1,000 by New Year's, and I'm gonna have to do a competition. I think if I hit 1,000 subscribers by New Year's, I'll have to do a giveaway of some kind. I have no idea. That's the first time I'd have ever done one, or even the logistics of it. So it may not be an easy process, but I think if we hit 1,000 by New Year's, we're gonna have to do a giveaway to the people that have subscribed. So yeah, if that's not an incentive, I don't really know what is. If I tell you what, here's an incentive you want to tell people. If I hit 250,000 subs, which is insane, and it won't happen. So if I hit 250,000 subs by New Year's Eve at midnight, when it becomes New Year's Day, if I hit 250,000 subs then, which won't happen, I can almost guarantee it won't happen, I will quit my job live in a dramatic fashion. Actually worried now, and I don't need to be worried because that ain't going to happen. So anyway, until then, as always, this has been Meiji. Peace out. I'll let you listen to the great sounds of the login on my end screen. I will see you all soon, guys.